All right, so welcome back. Hopefully, all of you guys are having a fabulous day here today. Thought I'd update you and just show this to you because we already kind of went diving into this new image here, and we did find a few cool things that might be really good announcements for you guys. I know a lot of people have been asking about this constantly, and it's a subject that I choose not to touch because I don't know what they're doing with it, right? It's like we had in this game a lot of dead systems that they were once a thing, they were once updated constantly, and then they died. So I never touched it as a subject because I don't know if they're ever going to come back to it or do anything with it, but maybe they're now doing stuff with it. A few other confirmations we have with the newest stream, and some other things that I'll compile into this video. As always, new to the channel, like and subscribe. Helps out a ton. Let's get into things. A lot to talk about. But yes, this was announced yesterday. We talked about this again. Goddess of Victory Nikke special live stream. It's happening again as a Nikke year-end party. See you again on that date over here, which is December 23rd. At that time, again, a very special live stream will probably be coming out from this one here. Highly recommend you guys tune into it and check it out. I will be live on the channel also if you would like to, again, hop in and have a bit of a watch party here. We're going to be very, very hyped. I'm telling you now. First off, it is like, again, night before Christmas Eve, so a lot of people are super excited for that. And this is happening. It's just a great time and everything. And I am very, very excited for this. So please show up, have some fun with us, and vibe with us. If you can't make it, all good. You can enjoy it at your own time whenever you choose to watch it. But be ready for it again. Very special live stream. And from this image over here, we were able to break down a few things now that we had some time to marinate with it and go through it. First things first, the question I'll answer. Who is on the left over there? There is a thread on JP, and this is true. It has like 9,000 likes. It's a person who went through and measured every aspect of this character, and this character specifically in some regions, and they were able to determine that this character is clearly not Roppy. So they have a thread that is like 60 tweets long about why this character isn't Roppy. And I read through about 20 of the tweets, or thread pieces there, and holy crap. They have so much proof of why. It is insanity that was a thing, but they're saying that this character is confirmed Shifty. It's not Roppy, it's Shifty apparently. So if you think it was also Neon, it looks like it's confirmed Shifty. I don't know for sure. I'm pretty sure this hand gesture is kind of Shifty. There's a thread about measuring some stuff for this character, and they are determined it's not Roppy. So we'll see if that was correct, but I'm pretty sure it's Shifty. But if it's not, then it's Roppy. Beyond that, one person or a bunch of people were able to pick this up. Shout out to all of you guys in my comments as well. If you want to read this and look at this, if you look right here, you actually see Roppy randomly staring at you. And it was kind of cool because if you were to like interpret whatever, first off, she's right below the Nikke word. So she's, and this is what people were saying, right? She's your new Nikke, being SSR Roppy, which we've been like speculating and like, you'll see also all the coincidences low key. But Nikke, Roppy's right there. And the coolest thing is if you look at it like Nikke with the commander, so what Nikke's with the commander, and it's Roppy right there. It just looks cool. If you were to like, if they did that purposely, where it's like she's right there and she's with the commander. Because it's like, again, the text is Christmas party with the commander, but Roppy starts right there with the commander. It would be cool if that's what they chose to do. If you kind of look at, again, Roppy. So if you look at it like Nikke with the commander, she's the new Nikke with the commander, or again, just with the commander. It's kind of cool. If that's, again, a purposefully done thing. But yeah, there's a random Roppy doll staring at you, which, you know, could indicate something if you want to cope. There's some outpost images over here, which are the New Year's things. And then over here, we have some Christmas stuff, which is, again, part of the newest event. Over here, we got some Christmas trees and stuff in the back for the Ark, against some snow and everything, which is kind of cool. If you look over here, though, they have favorite items. Yes, that's what we're looking for. So, favorite items was a system implemented a while ago. It implemented with the release of Lapis, with Frima, with Exia, and with Diesel, getting 4 favorite items. It was later updated during summertime with the 5th favorite item. It was announced on stream that Viper was getting buffed alongside a gacha skin. She launched again with her favorite item. That was entirely what they went for there. If you were to look at over here with these two things, very high chance that this stream you also get the announcement for the next set of favorite items. And this time, most likely 4 favorite items, because again, on that Viper stream, once that went through, the dev notes came out like at the end of the event, and that told us clearly like we're done with the releasing these sacred treasures the way that we're doing it now. We're going to switch the entire the release schedule and make it where every 6 months, basically, so every 1 year you get 8 sacred items or favorite items, right? Sacred treasures, whatever you want to call them. And you get 6 months, okay, into the year, you get the first set, and then 6 months, you get the next set. So every 6 months, they release 4, 8 per year, basically speaking. And that's now this time. This time of year is when we're supposed to get our next batch, and most likely that's why there are, again, Exia's and Diesel's favorite items just lying here, because, again, this stream is going to announce that for you, again, just like they announced Vipers during the summer live stream. So, again, expect that. If we're to look at it, Viper released 5 months ago, almost about 6-ish months. See what I mean here? So that's the release schedule. Every 6 months, you get a new batch of them, which, depending on if you like that or not like that, that's what it's going to be like from now on, right? So remember, there's good and bad with the system as well. Once a character gets a secret or a favorite item, remember, they lose the ability to get a new character. That's what happens, right? So for example here, just to show it to you, do we have, as of yet, do we have a new Frima? No. As of yet, do we have a new Exia? No. As of yet, do you have a new Laplas? Right, where's Laplas over here? No. And then as of yet, do you have a new, if you were to say Viper and Diesel? Answer's no. So if a character seemingly gets a favorite item or a sacred treasure, whatever you want to call it, right? A favorite item, whatever, they lose the chance of a dupe or an ult. So Alice never got one. Alice got a dupe. In this case, Guillotine, Maiden, those characters are off limits. Killer Wife, those characters are off limits. So again, we'll see exactly who they choose here. I do hope that they pick one of the original Pilgrims. I think it's a tough time into the system here. I would say pick one of the launch ones. I would definitely be biased here in my decision. Theirs could also be, Gremlin, or again, anything else, depending on what they want to choose to buff up here. But the only one that really makes sense, because again, this entire system would be like Isabel or Haran, or again, Noah. Nobody else really makes sense. So if it's a Pilgrim, they go for those. If it's anybody else, I do hope it's a Legion who picks up something, because they're all pissed. These characters are horrible, most of them. I really hope that somebody here gets like a nice little buff up here. But we can also speculate that Vesti, Emma and Yunwa doesn't get anything, because again, those characters are obviously getting a dupe soon. So we can speculate kind of who it is. It kind of cuts the roster down a lot. It seemingly is like ults don't get stuff because they're going to get an ult, and if they do get a favorite item, they lose their chance at an ult. So just keep that in mind, right? But a lot of potential from this favorite items. We'll see exactly what happens here. Again, moving on to the next topic real quick. It's kind of ironic that this was our announcement that I covered right before covering that stream confirmation. There is a high chance that it is Roppy, just so you know. Everything is kind of adding up to, again, being Roppy, being the character. She was just recently hyped up super high in like story. A lot of people are excited for her, and they are on like a press tour right now, like continuously in every interview that I read for them, for the 2nd anniversary and before and after. They did an interview recently, which I'll talk about in the future, but they keep on reiterating that like they're giving counter, like 2025 is the year of counters. That's what it is. They want Rompy to get a brand new variant soon. They want Anise to get her variant soon, and they want Neon to get her variant soon. So if you are excited for the counter squad getting revamps, 2025 is your year, dog. That is your year, bro. They keep on reiterating those points that counters are coming back. That's what it is. They're also reiterating that like they want more variants to come back, like alters, right? Bring back old Nikke's. So if you are looking for more new Nikke's, 2025 might not be the year for you, because it's like Absolute Squad is going to get revamped. Some older squads also that like don't see enough love will get some love. So if there are characters that you really want to see get an ult, very high chance those characters are getting ults. That's like what 2025 is for Nikke right now. They want to really revive some of the old characters and rewrite their stories and bring them back to like light. You know what I mean? Similar to like Mahara and Uni, right? In the future, you could see some stuff about them too. Obviously, Mahara ult got revealed, so we currently have like 4 ults we're sitting on, maybe more, which are super exciting, and there's more to come. So that's kind of a cool thing. But again, funny that this was announced just before, and then we got this announcement literally 24 hours after. They were like, hey, shut the hell up. Stop talking about Roppy. Talk about this now. But it was funny, and it's kind of lining up here. And we'll see exactly what comes from this, but most likely, Roppy's the newer unit. I expect maybe a collaboration announcement or some tease that, hey, it's coming soon. Maybe a collaboration minigame. You can definitely expect something with favorite items now, seeming like that's what they're going for. You can also probably expect the New Year's character, banner, gacha skin, costumes if there's some new ones. If there are the Ann and Rupee reruns during New Year's, most likely you can expect that as well. A lot of good stuff will come from the stream here, so get ready for it and get excited for what's to come here. But super nice announcement of the day. Roppy is there with Commander, based off the text there. Favorite items coming back, and seemingly with the teasers and everything, it seems like Roppy is your character, which I am super excited for if it's true. So take care, have fun, and Elysian Bros, we may have won soon, or will be winning soon, and Roppy Bros, we might have won too. Hopefully. Take care.